Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Rizano, and this is another episode of the world famous The University Love, the best podcast in one, two, three galaxies. But, ladies and gentlemen, you know how we just call this show Online Marketing Moves, and we are coming to you live today. Today is February the 14th, 2024. And, ladies and gentlemen, for some of us, we understand that today is Valentine's Day. And, you know, you got to get gifts. You got to do all that good stuff on Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. Now, we're recording this episode today, ladies and gentlemen. Today is something new. I went on the Spotify. I went on the Spotify podcast thing. Clicked on I wanted to record, and it said it started to let me record, but then it said you got to go to something called Riverside. I'm very unfamiliar with that. Normally record with the phone, with the microphone. We normally plug it and go, but today is different. So we are trying this thing out. We're going to see how this works. We're going to see how this sounds. Hopefully it sounds good. With the Riverside, you could record video, you can record audio. So we will get into all of that and, see how it goes, see how it works. Hopefully it works well, because I've been thinking about, leaving Spotify. So we'll have to see how this works, It's, I'm not getting that, they're not paying me them Joe Rogan money. So, you got to find somewhere to go. Nah, but, you start to do, we've been at this for 3 years now, and so now you sort of set your sights on. You got to have the practice is out the way. I've done many hours of podcasting. You get the feel of it, you get the hang of it, you get the groove of it. We got the hang of it, we got the groove of it. Now we really want to monetize it. Make it into a full-time thing. So you have to figure all that out. You have to figure that kind of stuff out. And once you do, you... Hold on. Yeah, see? I was recording and it went blank. And I thought it had went off, but it's still recording. So you have to bear with me on this episode, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't know what's going on right now. So we're just we're gonna upload this thing. I don't do much editing and all that kind of stuff. So we are going to record and we are going to keep it moving. But anyway, we're going to talk about something very important today. Today we are going to talk about what's your marketing message. Now, you want to have a message. This episode won't be very long, but you want to have a message. You want to have some. You want to be as precise when it comes to marketing as possible. You don't want to try to throw your net on everybody, because you want the more you try to throw your net on the whole group, it won't get you very far. But if you boil it down and you say, hey, I want people 40 and up and all this kind of stuff, or you know where you want to go, who you want to speak to, your audience. The more you know of that, the better off you will be. Okay. It's just easier. It's just easier that way. It's just easier if you know who your audience is. If you're like let's say the NBA, for example. The NBA, they go after the youth. They go after I'm 45. I used to 44. I used to watch a lot of the NBA when I was like 8, 9, 10. Up until I probably was like 25 maybe. I watched a bunch of basketball, and basketball always seemed to be kind of more like because not that I'm saying that I'm old, but I'm not gonna go out and buy a jersey at this point in life, because I don't want to. But when I was 16, oh man, if I could have had like 10 jerseys, I would have bought 10 jerseys. And it's just how it is. Basketball is kind of a younger thing. You know, like my dad, he'll watch basketball, but he's 70 years old. His main thing is like baseball. He likes baseball because it's kind of slow, it's kind of long, it's every day, something to do, something to look forward to. It's for him, he loves baseball. Baseball sort of skews up to older people. Basketball kind of skews the younger people. And so they go with that. They don't try to say, hey, tonight we're going to play. They don't say tonight we're going to play a bunch of jazz music. They go, no, we're going to play some hip hop. They say we're going to play some hip hop and we're going to, bring out the young basketball hoopers and this, that, and the other. That's the audience. Baseball, they're still playing Frank Sinatra, My Way at Yankee Stadium, or New York, New York. I think that's the song they play. And they just still do Take Me Out to the Ball Game. They have a lot of older traditions. Now, I'm not saying you can't go to either one of them, no matter what age, but for that audience, they go more. They know who the audience is. They know who's spending the money, and that's who they go after. And that's what you want to do. That's where you want to be. You don't want to waste. you know, if if you're in the weight loss category, you're gonna go after people who may who are overweight. if you want if you want people to if you're selling like a supplement, this will increase your workout. You're gonna go to people that actually do work out, not people that are overweight. At the time, you're gonna go to people that are already in the gym. It's just the way it is. Fitness. There's a big variety of fitness. And you always want to be mindful of that. It's just not fitness. Throw the net out there. It's what kind of fitness. Are they already in shape? Are they trying to get in shape? Have they never been in shape? Do they want to do yoga? Do they want to do, it's different levels. And you have to break it down to where do you want to go? What do you want to do with it? Who are you talking to? You want to figure that kind of stuff out. And so never, never just throw the net out there. Know what kind of fish you want, where the fish at, and then throw the net. And then you'll get better results. These days, the more you know where you want to go, who you want to speak to, the better off you will be when it comes to marketing. Better off because you don't want to waste especially if you're marketing on a budget. You don't want to waste it. So that's that. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a very quick episode, but this is the first day that we have tried this new recording out. So we're gonna cut this short and we're gonna upload this. We're gonna see how it looks. But we will be back tomorrow, and we'll do a longer episode. We'll do a much better episode. But we just have to see how this goes, okay? But I'm going to leave the link down below. I know I haven't talked to you in a week or so, but we have shirts. We have all kinds of stuff for sale. Just click on the link. Check it out. And we will be back tomorrow with all new episode of Online Marketing Moves. But until then, my name is Horizonte. Thank you for listening. And as always, everybody, peace.